everybody, welcome back to the channel. Shayna here, and I have a color and chat for you today. This is our first week of hashtag Buddy Colorathon, and I am so excited. We are going to work out of 50 autumn miniatures today, and I will be working on, not that page, even though it is super cute. But I will be working on this page, the little scarecrows. I thought it was very fitting for Halloween or not Halloween, but just for fall and Thanksgiving. I'm still kind of in the fall mood, even though Halloween is over. Starting to get in the Christmas spirit, but not just yet. I figured we'd hold off. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do what I'm starting to call the Heidi, where I'm gonna outline in like darker colors, darker shades, but I don't know that I'm gonna do that. I think I broke out my pastels. They're sitting over here, my chalk pastels. I think I might use that to shade instead. So yeah, I think we're gonna just go ahead and get started. Yeah, this is the first week of hashtag Buddy Colorathon, and I am super excited. Oh yeah, I'm using my Spree markers today as well. I don't really know what color to start with. What is this? Oh, I need to get something to put behind my pages. Oh, I have a blotter page over here. We'll use the one from Yippee Kawaii. And I'm gonna be sad because it's clean-ish, but oh well. We'll use it today. Try to keep it behind the image. There we go. I can tell. That's kind of nice to have the penguins back there. Let's see what color this is first. Is that too fleshy for a scarecrow head? Should I go a little darker? Probably. Like a little more brown. What's this 97? What's this one? This is 103. That's too dark though. I'm really bad at breaking out my swatch book anymore, you guys. Yeah. That's good. I think that's probably good. Or do I want more yellow? No. Why is this so hard? If I would have planned in advance, maybe it wouldn't be, but I think we're just gonna go with this brownish color. Yeah, actually, it should be good. Let me zoom you in some. There we go. So, how is everybody? Hope you guys are doing well. Let me know if you're coloring along with me. Have a giant group buddy color, and then when you finish your page, don't forget to hashtag Buddy Colorathon on Instagram. I think Danielle, today's Monday, I think Danielle just uploaded her first Buddy Colorathon video today, which is super exciting. I've not got the chance to watch it. I didn't do much today. I got up at like 8 o'clock this morning and watched some finished pages videos and stuff, caught up a little bit, and then I fell back to sleep. And I don't think I got up until like noon, and then I took another nap at like 4 until 6. So I've been extremely lazy today, but I feel like I needed it because now I'm pretty much like, I feel good. I just hope that I can sleep tonight now. So yeah, we'll find out, I guess. And this is going a little sloppy. I probably should have used my bullet nib. Let's go ahead and do that. I just didn't realize that the spaces were gonna be so small and that this marker was gonna be so juicy. So yeah, it was a lazy day today. I feel like not much happened this week, so hopefully I have enough to talk about. But yeah, it's starting to become Christmas in Hollywood Studios. They're putting up decorations already. I think that the Christmas tree is already up on Main Street in Magic Kingdom. But I don't think the other decorations are. Ours are not. Well, actually, that's a lie. They have the Christmas balls that they put on Echo Lake, which is right like in the center of the park. where the dinosaur Gertie, the ice cream stand is. And then they have the stars down Hollywood Boulevard. I did forget to look in the windows when I left the other day. I'll have to look because they have these Minnie Mouses that are like animatronic and they're in Christmas colors. I have the Christmas ornament. And they kick like the Rockettes, and it's like one of my favorite decorations. Hollywood Studios does have my favorite Christmas decorations. They're very vintage and cute. They have little like it looks like, it reminds me of like a tea set, like poodles and a little girl. It's very cute. And then they have, well, last year it wasn't the same garland that was up the year before. It was like this pretty pink and gray. But they didn't have it last year. So they must have, we'll see. Maybe that'll come back this year. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. I'm not really ready for the holidays yet, I don't think. My mom texted me and was like, they're playing Christmas music. And I was like, oh, good. She knows I can't stand it until after Thanksgiving. And not all, like that, I'm not like that with all holiday stuff, just the music. Like, I can't listen to Christmas music until after Thanksgiving. But Thanksgiving is pretty much going to be our Christmas this year because my parents are coming down over Thanksgiving, and I'm just praying that I'm going to get the days off. So we will see. What color do I want to do their clothes? Actually, let's do their straw first. Let's go with 33. Their hair and stuff. So yeah, they're coming down, and then we'll do Christmas then. And then we'll still like video chat on Christmas Day, but I know I'm gonna have to work, so I think, what days does Christmas fall on this year? Hold on, I'm gonna go check the calendar because now I have different days off. Oh God, I hope I'm working on Christmas. Oh no, I'm sorry. I hit you. Let's see. Oh, we have to flip it. Okay. Christmas is on a Thursday and a Friday. Okay, good. Then I will be working on Christmas. There was one year I didn't work on Christmas Eve and I was just sad all day. So I need to be working to keep myself busy. But I do miss going home for the holidays. But anyway, this is supposed to be fall still. So yeah, but I guess back to coloring. I really like seeing everybody's Halloween pages. That was really fun. Some of you guys are like coloring machines and have like 60 some pages done, and I've got like maybe 15, not even. Well, I don't know, I didn't count. I do have a pretty big stack over here this year, but I did a lot of color by numbers. But yeah, you guys are coloring beasts, and I love it. This little guy reminds me of like, please don't take this the wrong way, but like the Amish men with his little bowl cut. It's cute. I do miss being home, like I said, during this time of year. Today it's actually cool out. I stepped outside because I thought I heard like a package at the door, and the high today was 70. That's like crazy for us. And then tomorrow it shoots back up into the 80s, but it's like 60 out right now, 60 something. I looked because it was so cool and there was no humidity, and I was like, oh my gosh, it feels amazing out here. So yeah, fun times. I spent a lot of yesterday and today also setting up Buddy Colors. So I think I have like 5 set up already, so that's good. I'm just hoping that I'm gonna get the time to color a lot this month. I did take back my extra hours for this week, so that'll give me some time to color this week, because I don't start until like 1 Wednesday and Thursday, and then I think I start at 11:30 and then 12:30 or something. So that'll give me some time to color. I am hoping to get back into getting up in the mornings, but today I don't know. I was like, I am just gonna take it easy. I just wasn't in the mood to color this morning, so I didn't force myself. I just sat and watched TV. I got on Netflix last night and I saw that the show Forged in Fire was on, and I got so excited. So that's what I've been watching. That show is one of my, like, I guess you could call it a guilty pleasure. I don't know. It doesn't seem like anything that I would watch, but I really like it. It's bladesmithing, so like they're making knives, which I'm not super interested in knives or anything. Like I was telling my roommate last night, like I think they're cool to see made and like look at, but I don't have to own them. But I don't know, I think I like it because it is like a craft, not like a crafty craft, you know what I mean, but like it's a craft, it's an art form, and it's just really cool to see them shape this hunk of metal into something functional. And I also like to see them do the tests and like how well they hold up. So I don't know, I just really like it. It's a good show. If you have Netflix, you should check it out. Oh, also, vote, y'all, today, okay, not today, but tomorrow for me, today for you, because you'll be watching this tomorrow. If you are in America, please go vote if you have not already. It is super important that we exercise that right, that privilege too. So please go vote. I've already put in my vote. I voted on like the 20th, I think. I put my ballot in the mail because I remember dating it. So yes, it is super important. Please go vote. And that's all I'm going to say about it. I'm not going to talk about my opinion or anything, but just go vote. And also don't forget to vote for like the little questions, like the state questions that they ask you. I know some of them are hard to understand, but most of ours this year are pretty straightforward, like anti-pollution, and I'm like, well, yeah, please don't dump stuff in the lake. Like, hello. Yeah, so it's important. That's all. Anyway, I just wanted to give that little PSA. I've got my little sticker over there. Haven't put it on or anything yet, but they sent it in the mail, the I voted sticker, so that was fun. This is like kind of hard to get around here. All right. I have a buddy color that I'm gonna do out of Midnight Masquerade by Hannah Carlzon, and I am like struggling on what colors to choose, but I will figure them out eventually, I guess. But I don't know, I thought about doing like the pastel-y colors because it's a masquerade mask, instead of like oh my goodness, what was I want to give them really pink cheeks. Oops. Instead of like darker goldish colors, because I thought about that first, and then I was like, ooh, maybe I want to do pastel instead, because there's another page on the other side that like ties in with it, and I think that she would be really pretty in pastels, so we'll see. But my partner's already done with it, and I'm like, okay. I'm not doing them in order or anything. They will get done when they get done, but I'm excited to have some lined up. Also, I sent out Danielle's birthday package, and she got it today, and I'm so excited that she got it. So if you haven't figured it out yet, which you probably haven't, but she was the friend that I bought the coloring books for, the Disney ones, for her birthday, and then I bought them for myself and screwed up my no-buy, but it's fine. I'm not like trying to dwell on it or anything. I just think it's funny. But yeah, she was the friend, so hopefully we'll try to get a buddy color out of one of those this month. That'd be fun. What color should I do their noses? I think I'm gonna do them brown, like the stitches on their mouths too. Looking at my colors, go with this brown, I think. Let's see. Yeah. Not too dark, but dark enough to cover up where I bled all that marker. And then the rest of the page is going to be a challenge. So yeah, I don't have too many work stories this week either. I didn't do anything but work. Another long week. I do have one. It wasn't a guest, it was me. Well, actually, I have one of a guest too, but the one that was just me was funnier. So we were making frappuccinos. So, okay, I have my Starbucks cup here, which this one is the new one, and I'm super excited about it. I don't know if you can see all, like, the pink flecks, but it supports Make-A-Wish, and I've just got water in here. But I think 20% or 40, I don't remember, goes towards Make-A-Wish Foundation. So I think everybody bought it the day that it came out because it's so pretty. But this is a venti size cup. So like my story was that I was making a frappuccino. So like we fill one of the cups to like here with with milk and frappers. And then we put it in the blender. So I had the blender in my left hand, and I always do it this way, and I pour it in with my right. And I totally missed the blender because I had on a different mask that day, and it went up and it bumped my eyes, and I just missed the blender completely. And my coworker looked over and was like, "What was that?" And I just looked up and went, "I missed." And it was really stupid, but it was kind of funny at the same time. So yeah. I'm not really sure what to do with their little eyes. Like, this would be the pupil, wouldn't it? It looks like they're looking at each other. So that would be black, and then the color, and then the white on the outside. That's what we're gonna do. I hope I don't make them look creepy. We'll find out. But yeah, so that was that story. And then actually, the guest story was from not this week, but last week. And this guy comes up, and I was already done with people that day. They were just extra guesty and rude. And this guy comes up, and he's like, "I need an almond milk latte, whatever size, and make sure you shake the almond." And I was like, "Okay, hot or iced?" And he like hollered at me hot, and I was like, "All right, whatever, asshole." And I was like, wait, what color is this? Okay, so I was already fed up, so I was like, all right. And he goes, "And make sure you shake the almond milk." And I was like, what? Like, we're steaming it. Why am I shaking the almond milk? I was like, so then I said to him, I was like, "Well, we steam the almond milk in a latte. Like, what do you mean?" He was like, "Shake it in the box." And I was like, "Oh." And then I just kind of like shut down and was like, "Okay, what else?" But I was like, "What the hell are you talking about? Shake the almond milk?" I was like, "It's in a, like, it gets steamed, but we always shake the almond milk." Oh, but the thing was, he was like, "Shake it or I'll return it." And I was like, okay, entitled little jerk. I was so mad. I was like, "You're a jerk. I shouldn't even help you, but I have to." Ugh. But yeah, I was at like my wit's end that day. I was so mad at people. They were just so rude all day. Like, no thank yous, no nothing. And I was like, I don't expect a lot. I just would love a thank you every now and then. And then there were those guests who kind of like repair your day by being super nice, but he was not one of them. We're gonna make this a little darker blue because I think it'll be cute. And then I don't know what color to do her eyes. I was gonna do them blue, but this is kind of a deep blue, so maybe I'll just do like a lighter green. try that. But yeah, this week was a pretty good week. My friend, oh, that was supposed to be white right there. My friend Ashley is back, so that's nice to have her there. To complain about other coworkers with. Yeah. Nah, even coworkers weren't that bad this week. It was a pretty easy week. I didn't have to deal with guests too much, so I'm hoping that doesn't backfire on me this week. But yeah. I hear people screaming outside. It's so dark right now. I hate the time change. It's 6 o'clock and it's pitch black outside. There's an ambulance. Make that inside black too. I'm really struggling on what to do with their clothes. I kind of want to do the flowers, and I don't know if I want to do the flowers all the same color or all different colors, but I do want to do the leaves, so we'll start with that. But yeah, thank you all for watching my finished pages video, and for your kind comments. That's super nice. I know you all are telling me not to be so hard on myself about that one Hannah Lynn picture. It's just personal preference, I guess, and I know Nikki said, like, it might not have come out the way that you had envisioned it, and I think that's why I don't like it so much. But it's okay. You can't like everything. It just doesn't happen. You can't win 100% like all the time, every game. You can't like everything you color, and it's okay. I'm not, like, down on myself about it. It's just not my favorite thing. Speaking of, I am very far behind on comments, so I do apologize. I'm hoping to go back tonight and tomorrow night probably and answer all your comments, or at least heart them. I do apologize for getting so behind, but I don't like to heart things unless I'm going to comment back, so that's why I haven't done that, especially if you've asked a question or something. So, I will be getting back to you guys. I think that this is a flower stem. They must be playing basketball out there. I don't know if you can hear them, but lots of kids. Oh my goodness. I should not be yawning. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh, I was gonna say something. I hope this chat's not too boring. Oh man, I really forget what I was gonna say. I don't know. Oh, I got my, this isn't what I was gonna say, but I thought of something to say. I got my, Sao Polisi, the Sinatra Club book finished. I didn't really like how they ended it. Like, I know it's like a nonfiction, but still, I thought they could have, like, ended it with where he's at now instead of, I don't know. I guess they kind of did. I just didn't really care for it. I'm gonna make these sunflowers. So I might do Heidi's technique here. Is this, no, this one? Let's see. I don't know which one's darker. I can't remember. But yeah, I wanted to, that one's darker. 93, yeah. I wanted to get out and go, like, shopping and stuff today, but I was just too lethargic, I guess. So maybe I'll try to get out tomorrow. I need to desperately go grocery shopping. But I also want to do, like, some shopping for fun because my book buy, or no buy, is over, which I did order already 4 books, I think, on Amazon. I ordered Color Questopia. I think it's called Christmas Fantasy, and I ordered it in the black background, so I'm going to try that. I ordered Camellia Angelkova's, wow, 50 50 winter miniatures, which I'm stoked to get. I ordered Sachin Sachdeva's new Christmas color by number because I really like his books. And then I ordered, was that 3 or 4? Oh, I ordered, I can't think of the artist's name off the top of my head, but Kylswitch, Kylswch or something. It's like this fantasy land, and she's got a whole series of books. Color with Donna is doing, or Coloritaville, Color with Donna is doing a, whatchamacallit, color along next year, starting this year in December in her books. So I wanted to pick one up, and I wanted to pick up the Christmas one since I'll be doing Christmas coloring. I'm gonna take the easy way out here instead of doing every individual bauble, because I would like to get at least the marker done with you guys today. We'll see though. But yeah, so I ordered that too, and it's super cute. They remind me of the Nice Little Town books a little bit. And that it's just pictures of like villages and stuff, kind of, from what I remember. I've started doing this thing, that was close, with flip throughs that I don't watch the whole flip through if I'm really interested in the book because I want to be a little bit surprised. So, but I'll like watch half of it and comment, and then I just leave the second half. And that's if I'm super interested in the book. I leave the second half as a surprise. I don't know why I started doing that. I just have. I also, something else was released that I was like, oh, that's cute, and I can't remember what it was. But we'll see. I want to go to like, our Dollar Tree isn't that great. I know Misty finds all kinds of stuff at her Dollar Tree, but I don't find a lot. But we have a Dollar General down the street I want to check out, and I want to go to Goodwill. I have stuff to drop off at Goodwill, but I also want to see what's there. I'd like to go to Michael's. That's by me, because the one they were like, that I went to last time, they were like rearranging the store and stuff. And that's the problem with our Dollar Tree right now, is that they're rearranging everything. So they just don't have a lot, because I need like Christmas bags and boxes, and there's just not a ton to be had right now. Because, I don't know, I went to get a bag for Danny's gift, and like there were 3. So I was like, well, tissue paper it is. But yeah, I don't really like wrapping things, so I don't. But yeah, I've still got a bunch of flip throughs for you guys. I also got some happy mail from Danny and Jamie, so thank you. That I want to show. I was gonna start, well, I can tell you what I got because it's sitting right here. Jamie sent me, what's it called? Something in Bloom, or just Bloom. I don't know. They're like anime girls. They're really pretty. And then Danny she sent me Reptiloids, I think it's called. It's super cute. It's really funny. They're like these fantasy reptile creatures that are in these different scenarios, and I think it's hilarious. That book has been on my list for a while. I had thought I'd seen it on Jamie's channel, but she was like, no, I don't have that book, and I was like, oh. But I know that I saw it on T's Adult World of Coloring, or World of Adult Coloring, I mean. So that must have, but I know I saw it somewhere else too, I just can't think of where. So hopefully I'll get that video out for you guys. This week. other... I'm gonna try to get through these flip throughs, I think, before I do the tag videos, but I also want to do some tag videos, so I don't know. I'll see what I'm in the mood to film tomorrow, because this will be the only film I think today, the only thing I film today, because Malia will be home soon. I don't know what time it is. It's 6:52, so she's already off, so she'll be home in a little bit. Yeah. So, I don't know. Oh, and I also have been wanting to, like, just go and sit somewhere and read. Because I've got these library books that I've already renewed once. And I really want to read them. It just took me forever to get through the Sal Polisi book. And then at the same time, I'm listening to Harry Potter still. So I listened to that in the car. And then I haven't been able to get to my library books because I don't like to start more than a couple books at once because I get things mixed up sometimes. I probably wouldn't have this time because, like, with nonfiction, that doesn't really happen so much, but when I read 2 fiction books at once, I'm like, wait a minute, was that this story or that story? Now again, with, like, Harry Potter, that probably wouldn't happen because I know those stories pretty well. But, like, if I were to start the 2 fiction books I picked up from the library, even though they're pretty different, I still might get them kind of confused. But anyway, that was kind of a tangent I didn't need to go on. But yeah, the only place I can think of to go sit, because our library, they're only open for you to go in, pick things up, drop things off, like use the computer for an hour. You can't sit in there. So I can't go there. I could go down to, like, the city, not the city, but, like, downtown, and sit. But I think the easiest one for me is going to be Starbucks, because I can sit outside, have a cup of coffee, and just read. So if I have the motivation tomorrow, I'm going to do that, just for, like, an hour or 2. And then I need to go grocery shopping. I'm, like, scavenging for food because I'm lazy. And I have chicken. I have pasta, but I don't have pasta sauce. So, yeah. And it's not because, like, I can't afford it. These last 2 weeks have been so long, I didn't want to stop after work. And I just wanted to sleep today. So my first on my list is to go grocery shopping. To go to Walmart. Possibly Publix. We'll see. I don't hardly ever shop at Publix because I think it's expensive. When I was in Chicago, I shopped at Meijer because it was closest. But even that is more decently priced than Publix. I don't know. It just seems so expensive to me. They do buy one, get one a lot, but it's usually on stuff where I'm like, I don't want that much of that. It's gonna go bad, or, like, I just don't need that much of that, so. But we'll see. When I was, like, really broke in the college program, I would shop at the Dollar Tree first for food and even still I might do that because they have, like, Campbell's and, like, name brand stuff. It's not expired, so why not get it for $1? And then save some money. So that's my feelings on that. I think I used that one already. This is 24. I'm trying to think of what color. Maybe this one. I'm trying to do these flowers real quick. Yeah. And then what is this? That'll be good, I think. Maybe. We'll see. And take both the caps off because I want to try and blend, but I'm not very good at this, so. When I use my Cali Art brush tips, that's when it works out the best. Because that's what they're meant for. Sorry, my hair. And then this guy back over top. We'll see how that dries. It looks okay. It's kind of close to this straw color, but I think that's all right. I don't think there's a lot. I can't tell if it's the ink in the tip or if it's just that the color is not that dark. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's drying out, so I don't know. I think it's just because it's seeping into that other color, because it's still wet, that it doesn't seem as vibrant when I put it down. Let's try to do 2 leaves at once, because this is getting really slow and I'm probably boring the crap out of you guys talking about mundane stuff. Oh, we did go to, forgot that I haven't talked about this yet, I don't think. We went to Magic Kingdom, my roommate and I, on last Tuesday. And that was super fun. We dressed up, but not like costume or anything. We just dressed up cute. So I wore my Minnie Mouse witch ears and a purple flower dress that I was shocked that I still fit into, but I do. So yay. Quarantine was not kind to many of us, but going back to work, I think, and just being on my feet all the time and stuff has helped with that. But anyway, yeah, I still fit into the dress, so that was exciting. And then she wore this cute little denim dress and little ankle boots and her Thunder Mountain ears, so that was fun. And I looked at the weather, and it was like 10% chance of rain or something. What do you know, it downpours halfway through the day. No rain jacket. Luckily I had my umbrella, but we were actually standing in line for Big Thunder Mountain, and it started to pour down, and they stopped the ride, and then we were stuck in the line, and it was so freaking hot in there because they have these, they have plexiglass up in between each row so that you're not like 6 feet too close, I guess, less than 6 feet away, and like standing right next to each other. And it was so hot. Somebody's car alarm's going off. Great. And I'm sure that's Pauline's car. Oh, yep, it was. Her car alarm goes off more than anybody else's. I don't know if she like just hits the wrong button. I don't know what happened, but her car alarm goes off all the time. She's the older lady that lives below us. But she's like not that old. So I don't know. But yeah, so we got a little bit wet. Not too wet, because luckily when it really started coming down, we were undercover. But it was just really hot in there. All right, I think I like how that looks. That's pretty. Let me do something else and not bore you with all of that, because I think that will probably get kind of boring. I just don't know what to do with their clothes. I wish you guys could talk back to me. Let's do the pumpkin, actually. Let's go with orange, and then what color is this? Oh, here. Do these. Ouch, these two. I have a hangnail. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like in a really bad spot. It is so annoying. But yeah, are you guys participating in Buddy Color-a-thon? I hope that you are. We would love to have you. It's going to be a fun time. It already is a fun time. If you watch the finished pages video, which I'll try to remember to link above, we have already kicked it off at the end of the month because we did a massive buddy color out of Yippee Kawaii, and that was so fun. It was the astronaut page, and I think 5 out of the 6 of us made our astronauts purple. I guess we're a purple loving group. But yeah, that was a ton of fun. And if you go over there, all the channels that participated are linked down in that description. Getting emails. AOL sends me more notifications than anything. I'm like, oh my goodness. And sometimes it's not even like email notifications, it's just randomness. I'm like, you're not my primary news source, thank you very much. Even though I don't really watch the news, especially right now, I can't handle it. That might not be a dark enough orange. Let's actually go with this color instead. This red. It's so hard to tell on this paper, but I really do like Amazon paper. I think just because I'm used to it, I work with it better than I do like my cardstock. I know some people despise it and never color on it, but I kind of like it. Again, just because I know how to work with it, and I'm still learning with other kinds of paper. Even though I'm not the best, clearly I'm still going out on the lines everywhere, but that's okay. I feel like I don't mind that so much because once the whole page is completed, you don't really notice it. And I was telling somebody that, I think it was actually my friend Ashley, because she was like, it's not so great, but I liked using alcohol markers, and I was like, well, nobody, like, I didn't even notice it until you pointed it out. So most people aren't gonna be able to tell. I must have used this this marker in my Color Questopia books because I just put silver all over the stem. Silver gel pen. Cute. I like it. I like that pumpkin. I don't think I have a darker green than this one. So go with that on the stem. I don't know if I should do that on these, but I don't think I want to. We'll see. Maybe I do. We'll see. I'll go back and do that then. All right. Let me make a decision. I know I want his overalls to be blue, and I'm kind of liking this just by the cap. So let's see. Well, that's kind of green though. Is that what I just used? It's possible. There's like a deep blue, but I don't know. All right, we'll do that. Dark denim. Speaking of denim, my freaking work pants ripped again. I am so annoyed. They keep ripping in my thighs because I have thunder thighs apparently. But they never have my size at costuming, so I'm kind of screwed. I think I'm just gonna hold on to these and maybe try to fix them. I don't know. I probably won't. I'll probably return them sometime this week. And if I have to get a size, it's not so much the waist, it's the length. So if I get a size that's a little too long, I'll just cuff them. But it's annoying. I like bent down and I heard rip and I was like, you've got to be kidding. Because they fit, like they're actually big, but apparently they're just thin. I don't know. They're not the best, but I have to wear them. So yeah, I guess another mission is to go get jeans. I could do that tomorrow too if I'm running around. Just pop over to costuming. But we'll see. Trying to think if anything else happened this week. I think just Magic Kingdom, really. It was a really nice day that day other than the rain because like nobody was there. We did almost everything, which was cool. It was a lot of fun. saw my friend, who just had her birthday. So she actually invited me to something on Halloween, but I wasn't able to because yesterday I worked a long shift and started at 9, so I was like, I would love to come, but I can't. Thank you, though. She was like, what are you doing after work? And I was like, sleeping. But yeah, so henceforth, I did not get any Day of the Dead coloring done either, which made me sad. Because one of the books that I got as Happy Mail from Danny, oh, I just drew all over myself, wonderful, was the Belba Family Party Patterns, I think it's called, and I really wanted to start the Day of the Dead, the Day of the Bed, the Day of the Dead one yesterday, but I did not get around to it, unfortunately. You guys, what color is a pear? Is it this color? Let's see. Is that a pear color? That's a dark pear, but I think it is a pear color. Sorry, I'm jumping all over the place because I just don't know where I want to go with their clothes, especially hers. Kind of want to do pinks. But then I'm like, is that too cliche? Little pink scarecrow. I don't know. You rarely see female scarecrows, huh? Where are we at on time? We're at 46 minutes. I'll go ahead and do this fruit. I guess maybe I'm not going to get to the pastels with you guys today. But I will try to post the finished picture because I won't even be able to edit this until tomorrow. My phone is acting like a jerk right now because it updated and it doesn't like the update, I don't think. It's doing better now, but I had to delete and re-download YouTube because I pay for the premium, which I've talked about before. And these kind of look like rotten pears, but it's fine. Hopefully we can lighten them up with the pastels. But yeah, I had to delete YouTube and re-download it because it wasn't doing the background play. And like, I pay for premium, so hello. So I read like the troubleshooting and they were like, yeah, just try to re-download it. So I was like, all right, try that. See how it goes. Have I used this color yet? I don't remember. This might be their faces. Nope. We'll do 102 for the stems. Ew, that was a really gross burp. I've kind of neglected these spree markers because I've been using my Cali Arts and the color by numbers. But I really like them. They're very juicy. It's nice. Oh, that's what I was going to talk about, I think, was I really need to totally revamp my shelves because everything is out of order and it's making me crazy. I also I'm thinking that I want to put like Halloween books together and Christmas books together now that I'm getting more. But I just don't know what I want to do with it. I also want to get at least one, I think I talked about this before, at least one more art cart, if not two. Because then I can expand onto my other shelves with books if I have to, which is really bad, but you guys keep sending me things and I keep buying things, so expansion is inevitable. It's just how I want to do it. If I ever move again, which will be one day eventually, but when that day comes, I'm gonna need a U-Haul just for my coloring stuff, apparently. Not really, but I'm sure y'all feel that. So yeah, I really need to reorganize my shelves. I'm just like, I don't want to. So I have the table a disaster because I have all of my completed pages stuff out on it. I have my box out here that I got from Steph. But I feel like I can't really organize it until I finish my flip throughs. So I think I had started talking about that and then I didn't, but I think I'm going to try to throw in some extra videos and just get these puppies done because it's making me crazy seeing them sit there. And also I like half don't want to color in them until I do flip throughs, but I've gotten to the point like I think I'm over that, and if I color in it before I flip through it, it's fine. Then you'll be able to see a picture at least. So yeah, fun times. I really want to start on her before I let you guys go. So let's see. Let's just say screw it and let's do her pink-ish. Because I'm really liking this color. Pink and purple, I think, is what I want to go with. She's got to be super girly. Do I want to do, let's do her little overcoat thingy, her shawl. What is this called? Oh, that was the other question I wanted to ask you guys too. I asked it in, I think, my haul video, but Kawaii Girls Grayscale, or Kawaii Grayscale, I think it's called, has been taken off of the internet, basically, by Jade Summer, because they are revamping the book. Would you like me to choose another book for Buddy Color-a-thon or just stick with that ballerina page because you guys already have it? I don't want anybody to feel left out or anything because they wanted the book and they didn't get it. So let me know, please, if you don't answer anything else. Let me know that. Because, like I said, I just don't want anyone to feel left out. So I figured I would ask it here too in case you didn't watch that video. But the consensus so far seems to be to just keep that book. I wish I could do a poll, but I can't. Can I do polls on Instagram? Because I would ask it over there too. I just don't know what to do. I think Danny is still coloring out of the one she chose, which I think was the just Chibi Girls. Let's go with that color. So just let me know. I'm starting to get a headache. I haven't had enough water today, don't think. She looks ridiculous, but I like it. Oh. Super duper cutesy, super like stereotypical, I feel like. But I like it. It's so cute. I like these colors together. I love pink and purple. I was watching somebody's, I think it was Emily's, get to know me tag. Yeah, it was. And one of the questions I forgot was, your 3 favorite colors, and mine are definitely pink, purple, and like, that light green that I did her eyes. So she's just tickling my fancy right now. She's so cute. I don't know why I didn't just go for this in the first place, but got some bleedage here. It's all right. That's the other thing is like my Cali Arts, most of them, some of them are, but most of them, because I have had them longer and used them more, they're not quite as juicy as this, so I forget how far ink can spread until I pick up these spray markers. But it's all right. It gives it a little bit of dimension, and again, when you look at the picture as a whole, unless you're searching for imperfections, then you don't really notice it so much. At least I don't. Some of you probably have a keener eye than I do, but regardless, y'all know what I'm saying. All right. Cute. Oh my God, I love it. Okay. I'm looking at it in the viewfinder. I don't know, whatever, my iPad, and it's so cute. Now I just have to do his shirt, and I think I'm gonna, again, go with my gut and just do like a red. Maybe I'll do this 14 that I was looking at for the apples, like a red-orange. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Is that too orange? Oh, that might be too orange. Let's see. Or do I want to just do like this one? What color is this? That's a good red. We'll do that. I cannot hold on to my art markers. By the way, when that marker fell earlier, it hit me here, but at least it didn't hit the page because I love this page of these mice. I would have been really sad if there was a brown dot in the middle. Hopefully it would have hit the mice and then I just would have done that mouse brown. There's a page in one of my color by number books that I did last month, that is, the blotter page slipped, so I'm hoping that, I'll be able to go over it. I think it was Sachin Sachdeva's book, but I can't remember. Oh, my TV is going off. I just paused Forged in Fire when I started to record. I was debating on saying this or not, but I think I'm just gonna say it. Also with Forged in Fire, there's just something like, we're all adults here, kind of sexy watching like these men swing these hammers. I don't know. Maybe that's another reason why I like it, but. And one of the judges, sorry Luke if you're watching this, but ooh, he is just really good looking. And yeah, so maybe that's another reason why I like this show, but I don't know. I really like to see the finished product, and like there's also, I mean, it's on the History Channel because it's these historical weapons that they forge in like the final challenges. So yeah, it's kind of cool. I'm gonna do maybe not that color. I want to do these like lighter because I feel like when you roll your sleeves and stuff, especially jeans, like the inside of jeans is lighter. That's definitely not lighter. 74 maybe? I don't know if this is gonna be too purple. That'll work. That'll do. That'll do, pig. I haven't seen that movie in forever, Babe. Is that a Disney movie? I think it is. I think it's on Disney Plus. And we're just about at an hour. So we got some good progress done today. I'm thinking about possibly leaving the camera run and finishing the picture in a time lapse. I don't know. I shouldn't have said that now because you guys are probably going to want that. Now I'm like, oh, do I really want to do that tonight? Maybe I will, just for you guys. What color is this? There we go. We'll use that for the sleeves. That's pretty perfect. Maybe I will, because then I can put on an audiobook or something, or just watch my show through the mirror, because I'll be sitting here at the table, and it won't matter if Malia comes home, because I just cut the sound out. Alright, I'll do a time lapse for you guys. So I will say goodbye here for you guys, and then I will start the time lapse in just a moment. I'm probably gonna get something to eat and all that good stuff before I do that. But yeah, I hope you guys are joining in Buddy Colorathon. I hope this video wasn't too boring for you, but if it was, hopefully you just had it on in the background or something and we're just listening that way. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know down below what you're coloring, who you're buddy coloring with, all that good stuff. If you're coloring this page, let me know. And I will be looking on Instagram. For some reason right now, before I guarantee that I'll be able to see them, they are blocking recent posts, I think due to the election, which is really kind of crappy of them, especially for us in the coloring world where it has nothing to do with politics. So yeah, I will see them as soon as I possibly can. I'm hoping that once November 3rd is over, they will release that and we'll be able to see everything again. But as of right now, I can only see like the first 10 pictures or something, which is absolutely stupid in my opinion, but whatever, Instagram. So yeah, I will probably not come back on and talk with you guys. So yeah, I think I said pretty much all I wanted to say. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe. Oh, also leave your Instagram handle below if you would like to be contacted for buddy colors. That'll probably just be for all this month. And yeah, go ahead and also leave a little fall leaf if you got this far in the video. Either put the word leaf or leaves or a little emoji. So yeah, thank you guys again. I love you. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope you enjoy this time lapse. Bye.